Greetings all, Vanna here for Leo's Daily Oracle Message. I actually already have your cards out, Leo, because I had to walk away for a minute and I couldn't exactly remember where I was in your reading, so instead of making it really jumbled and uncoordinated, I guess is the word that I'm looking for, I'm going to just start over for you. The first card I want to bring up to you, Leo, is the Internal Explorer. This is very much going into your shadow, and I don't want to use the phrase battle because that has a very negative connotation, but the discussion that you need to have with your shadow self. This could be your internal child, the trauma, trust issues, just anything about yourself that you have suppressed, denied, or confined inside of you. Doing the internal explorations to forgive those energies, to accept them, and to move on is going to be very beneficial for you because you have endless opportunities and the infinite. These are yours once you overcome your self-limiting beliefs that you're stating over your own life and energy. If you are constantly saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, I never will, then you never will. The law of attraction works with everything that you say, do, and think. So if you are thinking about those things, even if it is just a self-deprecating joke, that is still what you are attracting because your subconscious and your soul does not see it as a joke. It sees that that is what you are stating and affirming over yourself and over your life, and therefore that is what it will be. So, Leo, when you are speaking over your life, when you are speaking about your dreams, about the things that you want, speak with the right kinds of words. Positive words, affirming words, abundant words. And understand the connotations that some words have in other meanings. Be careful with the words that you are saying and the energy that you are putting out there. Because everything can be yours as long as you get out of your own way. You have the Starseed Elemental. Your soul is not of this earth. It is from a very different place. That place may not exist anymore, and that is why your soul is here, to help protect and uplift the energy of this world. And that is a very glorious divine purpose. You have reclaim your energy. Very much feel this, especially with the Internal Explorer. You don't realize how much of your energy goes to fighting and suppressing your shadow because you are actively saying, I don't want that, I don't need that. So much of your energy has to go to pushing it all back, keeping it in its cage. And then when it gets out, it's so much angrier because it didn't have a chance to express itself. And that's when we blow up. That's when we black out. And that's not good. That's not good, Leo. That's not good for yourself. That's not good for anyone around you. I'm not surprised that you had the fire card come out, Solaris Sublime. And that fire can be used to purify, to cleanse, or to hurt and destroy. It's all in how you use it yourself. And so when you reclaim your energy, you go through that internal exploration and accept those parts of yourself that you have denied and finally come back to who you are as an individual. That fire will not be so destructive. It won't be burning bridges. It will be purifying. It will be enlightening. It will be awe-inspiring. And I'm just seeing a lighthouse. I'm seeing a very old lighthouse on top of a cliff with water crashing beneath it. And I mean, lighthouses provided safe passage and a destination, a marker for people at sea for centuries. Even to this day, it's still something that we need. With all our modern technology and GPSs, lighthouses are still something that we need in this world. So your soul, while it may be very ancient, while it may be different from those around you, is still something that this world needs because you are so beautiful, because you are so wonderful, and so much of the infinite. You are of the infinite, of the source realms. And I believe you will have you might have an easier time than most. I won't say you will have a very easy time. You might have an easier time than most when it comes to awakening your gifts and your abilities, because similar to these butterflies in these little bubbles, once you break them free, they're allowed to fly and go wherever they need to go. You have she of the lotus. Lotus flowers grow in muck and darkness and grime, in that which not many other things can grow, and not very many pretty things, because they grow in the swamps, in darkness and filth. They're one of the only beautiful things in that area. Similar to you, Leo, you have survived hell on earth, and your beautiful soul is still here. And so when you're making this connection back to oneness, I have to cover up the titties. When you're making this connection to oneness, after reclaiming your energy, you understand how much power you have, and that you have endless opportunities, that you are of the infinite, that your power, your passion is a gift, not a curse. If you use it correctly, if you direct it with power, with intention. Otherwise, it will just spread like wildfire and destroy everything if you just allow it to go. You need to have direction. You need to have intention with your life and with your energy. Otherwise, everything will just spiral aimlessly until you're somewhere that's very hard to recover from. But I don't believe that that will be a struggle for you, Leo, because you have so much energy, so long as you do the shadow work. You do the work to come back to yourself, to forgive other people, to not hang on to negativity and anger anymore. The world is waiting on you to reach out to them. Have a beautiful day, Leo.